So, hello everyone, of course, time for Misery, the anime. So, Osana Love Cover episode 10, where, she accidentally broke his leg! Ara ara, indeed! I do feel definitely that it probably was an accident, but it also feels like, given how this anime is, it's like, oh, I accidentally almost killed you. Now you have to live at my place, and I have to make you food, honey bun, like... You see her here making some omelette for him. I mean, it really feels like she could have done it on purpose, honestly, given this anime. Especially the black-hearted one. She even does it on purpose. Like, oh, he Teresa, It feels this anime, like, it might be like the Stephen King, the novel and movie, right? Mystery, where this famous author guy, right, is basically bedridden, his legs are broken, and then he's like stuck in this, crazy woman. Yonder, yeah. She's like, oh, I love your books. What about this character in the novels? Yeah, and he has to be like, oh, yeah, like, that's how this episode feels now. She's like, he has to live at my place because I broke his legs, right, in misery. it's animated misery. Yonder, a woman kidnaps boy. He has to live at her place. And she's all like, ara, ara, honey, let me feed you some love. Yeah. So anyway, episode 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, Sushan, I love you. Yeah, it's like spelled on the... Yeah. Now it's like, open wide, honey. She's gonna feed him and... yeah, do some oppa pushing in. You want some oppa, honey? I can give you some fresh milk. Yeah, so the whole episode looks crazy. Yeah, you wanna eat me, right? Yeah. It's just a straight up hen now. This is... oh, wow, now the episode's really revealing. This is clearly someone's dreaming, but whoa, that is where like, whoa, suddenly it's... Yeah. Yeah, that was like the hen stuff there. That was family friendly. Now though, he's like, I can't use the bathroom alone. A girl needs to give me a helping hand, But I mean, this is how a lot of hand is, right, The boy needs some help, and usually the mom then is like, oh, I can give you a helping hand, boy. Yeah. We have had it's like someone groaning half the anime. Do das. Das best. No das. Yes. Do. So every time a tomboy, she was bad as Victor. The tomboy with her under the eyes. Woo! The tomboy, man, she should have the hottest bikini in the anime. Holy shit, man. But here comes the good part after that. I mean, the opening I feel is like, it's almost weird opening where I feel like it's like very mediocre, the beginning. Song-wise, visually I think it's pretty good. But then we get this chorus and I'm like, man, this should be the whole song. Like, they goes the chorus, and I'm like, man, this is awesome. And then it's like, whatever, yeah, then the opening's over. So those weird openings where, yeah, it's like, this part here is really good. But they are, of course, much better. Harm openings like quintuplets, and they are singing the opening themselves, it's amazing. Or something like, Orusuke, the opening is fantastic, man, yeah. Orusuke is... Orusuke seems to be one of my favorite horror anime ever, man. It's like... Orusuke, baby. Whoa. That's that weird grey-haired girl, also part of the horror, like the secret horror character. She kind of appears in the opening, yeah. She's kind of appear every now and then. Sannen! Yeah. Guess you have to leave! It's almost like, bye-bye! Sayonara! Like, why are you here? Yeah, you heard you were in danger from this dangerous woman trying to argue, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm in danger of being, fighting these ladies. Yes. As your future wife, I'm just preparing myself as a good wife. It's like, yeah. As your future wife, yeah, and then of course the tomboys here, yeah, we can hear the angry tomboy voice. She's clearly the hottest waifu though in this anime, come on. Freaking angry tomboy waifu? She's like a giant though compared to her sisters. Yeah, she's like massive. She's like, you know, twice the size. It's like, yeah. She's massive compared to the other ones. Oh, Kuronesa, nej. Wing woman in her. And she's all in love too now. It's so silly. They're all like, oh my god, he's the best man ever, you know. Yeah, something is wrong with the ARA I. I'm so in love with you now too. Yeah, I'm also in love. Oh no, they're all in love, baby. Basically, all of them are like super in love, right? They're all like super duper in love, like it's ridiculous. Yeah, the tomboy's the only one not in love yet, but she's clearly like a you know, a thirsty tomboy. So she probably loves it anyway. She's gonna do it anyway because she's a tomboy, you know. She's just thirsty. And see, now he grabbed her, and she's all like, "Oh my god, etchy!" Yeah, no, I'm all tomboy thirsty here. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Tomboys are best, man. He did. Ooh. I expected the other day. I will tell you I love you all the time. She's such a horrible person. Yeah, I love you. I love you. Yeah, the love game is still going, baby. It's like, this is truly is a misery anime. Truly is, yeah. Oh, I love you still. It's like, yeah, that's great. That's like how a normal person reacts to stuff. Yeah, yeah. Mom said no. It's like, yeah. Are they all saying no? Oh my god. They're all saying no, baby. No rest for the wicked, eh? Ba 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 da da ba. Oh, there she's again, a maid. Yeah, the gray-haired wife who keeps appearing. Like she's in his house though. She's behind him. Oh, they're gonna have some kind of rivalry fight now. Yeah, there she is. You know, she's standing as a maid, right? Yeah, she's of course her maid, I guess, but she's been hiding, you know, in the anime all over the place. Yeah, because she's like also part of the harem. I think it's the same person that you see the tree is on. Yeah, but I think it's something like that. Yeah, she's like, you perv, I guess. She hates him. Why wouldn't she? She's like, you're stealing my master from me. Yeah, she's like, come on, perv. I know what you're up to, yeah. She's clearly right. This is good. Yeah, you're an insightful evil person. No, she's clearly correct, man. She's clearly right. He's a villain. He's a weird guy, man, stealing all the wives around him. I, the genius. I like this girl. I mean, it's like, I am a genius, and I know you like me, boy. I love it. Yeah, she's all like, ah ha ha. Shoot, 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 shoot. It's respect and not love, though. No, it's clearly love. She's clearly wrong, but still, though. I actually really hates him. Yeah, the evil maid, man. Misery maid. Here we go. Betsuni! I did not crush his soul, master. He should go first, yeah. Can't go in the girls' bathroom, you know, in that. I like how they both like, whoa! Yeah, I was gonna, here we go, now it's him. I'm gonna wash his back, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, is the maid gonna do it then, I guess? Because she's like, you can't do it, master, I will wash his clothes instead. It doesn't, loser, yeah. Like, no, I'm in control. I guess it's like, don't leave. Oh, yeah, you're losing out, oh girl. Jealousy is worse than rejecting him. And I was just sitting there rubbing a photo of him. Man, it's also weird that she's like, oh yeah, Shin's photo. You're like, I mean, like that looks kind of weird, girl. It looks kind of weird. And she's like, oh yeah, what a photo. That looks kind of weird. That looks kind of pervy. Yeah, she's all like, they're like, oh yeah, Shin's photo. But how did it solve the bat issue? I hope the maid was gonna be in the bat instead. I hope the maid was gonna be like, oh, I need to be in the bat instead of you, master. I will take the role of washing his back. But then they went into the hand stuff. Saturday. He's like, oh, he's broken his arm, Mama needs to take care of it, yeah. Oh, and she's all like, yes, I am a cute girl. The perfect devoto. Oh, this is the maid, yeah. Uragi-san. But I mean, she's been like in every episode, more or less, in the background. Yeah, kind of hiding at the library, we get the tree and so on. And then we finally see her being part of the harem there. And I hate these guys. They really remind me of Hashibit Brigada's annoying friends. They were way worse, Hashibit Brigada with the weird, the fat guy and so on. That that was really bad. Hashibit Brigada was like a pretty good anime if you could exclude all the scenes with those 3 horrible friends he had. Yeah, that ruins the whole show. So bad, man. These guys reminds me of that. They're just in a lesser version, right? Like a lesser annoying version, but still annoying. I would say annoying, definitely. So I don't know. I wish we couldn't. I wish we could, skip stuff like that, right? I was gonna feed him though. Here we go. Very, very romantic. Misery the anime indeed. Yukata indeed. Oh, Sushan. Sushan. Yeah, don't get the wrong D, boy. Yeah, I can't get the wrong D, boy. What's Kuro's strategy now then? What's her strategy this time? Saying that she's gonna ram, he's gonna break his legs or something, and be like, you have to leave it my place, you can't walk anymore. That's just the next level up, right? It's like, I'm gonna break his legs so he can't even move anymore. Ho 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 ho! It's like, what? That wouldn't surprise me, honestly, this anime. He's like, that there. Oh, of course nothing happened. Why would nothing happen? I don't know why he wouldn't do it. I don't know why he's even... Because you're a skibber, yeah, I don't even know why he's not gonna do it with Kachi. With Shiro-chan, come on, why would he not do it to her? Yeah, sure she was only trying to study with you. Ignoring the bat scene, eh, boy? Ignoring the bat scene, of course. What a liar, baby, what a liar. Best scene was a tomboy though still. Yeah, finally the tomboy's like, I was a girl that you seduced me, honey. Come on. It's really weird. She's like, yeah, you're a perv. It's like, yeah, like she's sitting in their home like, the photo. Oh yeah, the photo, baby. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, like only she is? What? Stop pointing fingers, crazy woman. It kinda is, yeah. More of this weird gaming stuff. He saw it last time too, and he was like, yeah, when he was like, last time there was Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? She had the spineless ones on. Ooh. Back to the side story. Was that the main story? I wouldn't really call that. Yeah, we're playing Othello, not shogi. Yeah. What's happening now? A documentary to YouTube. Okay, they're gonna make a documentary. The next arc here of their super happiness crew here, famous YouTube crew. I would definitely watch that. I mean, if it's very biased though, I would definitely watch that. That would be an amazing YouTube show. Sushan, it's like, and they're like, yeah, I would watch it too. We would all watch that shit. And it's like, I mean, I suppose, but also, you know, it's like, yeah, sure, they would all watch that. But it's also like, I mean, they're super in love with him, so they're very biased. So they're like, I don't think they're the best judges for like if this is a good stuff or not. They're like, yeah, Sushan. They really are not the good judges for this at all. Like the worst judges probably at this thing. Like, they're straight up the worst people to have like a, you know, any kind of non-bias at this thing, right? Here, we're gonna do that. This anime sometimes really feels like it's a novel. You know what I mean? I say it all the time, but it's like so much dialogue, but it's kind of pointless dialogue. It's like, yeah, documentary. I mean, I don't really care. You know, I'm like, you know, are we gonna get somewhere with this thing? No, not really. You know, it's like, you know, stuff is gonna happen, and it's like, you know, shit happens. You know. Child King. What a name, baby. The Child King. Yeah. This story, yeah, I mean, it's his life, I guess. Oh, it's like a mafia guy doing it or something. But actually, he was a mafia. He wants revenge, and do you wanna be the king? It's like, what? And then that's clearly he's gonna play his girlfriend, his harem. Got his harem girlfriends. And then some girl is an IT, I don't know, hacker, and he got his money. He goes crazy. What is this? The short side story. Then he gets shot or something. What is this? Yeah, now he's all like, you know, dying here on the street or something. Emotional finale. What do you think about this? This is kind of like your life, right? It's like, there is nothing happening in my life at all. Like, it's pretty similar. Like, I feel it's pretty similar. But yeah, sure, he's Child King, right? Naruhodo indeed. Naruhodo. I feel, you know, this part's kind of like, well, okay, nothing really happens. I mean, it has been a joke in like, I don't know, 10 minutes almost. But it's kind of weird anime. I feel it has all its horror moments, right? Oh, it's ending already? Okay, it's very, very early, of course. Than usually is. The ending is cute though, I mean... Yeah, it's a lot of love, you know, a lot of harsh in the ending. They're kind of ignoring the other harem characters in the ending. It's only black and white though in the ending. It's a very black and white though, but otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, and they keep like attacking there. She looks evil in the end too though. Freaking black-hearted woman! I love you! Ooh, yeah, he's like, oh god damn it. But I mean, in reality, she just smash the both of them. I mean, any real man would just, grab them both and be like, whatever, I won't even, yeah. I wish you have a harem character in this, like, whatever, I'm just gonna smash them both. Whatever, this is stupid, I'm just gonna take them both. Yeah. This fighting about this thing is silly. It's just childish. I'm just gonna, go for the harem through anything. That's why Osamake is so good, right? Because Hiro is like, oh, I'm going for the harem ending, baby. Yeah, Hiro would be like, oh, well, I'm going for the rainbow, man. He would be like, rainbow ending, baby. He'd just smash everything. He'd be like, he'd be like, this, all the motor. He'd be like, bam, bam, bam. He'd just get everything. Yeah. He would just grab everything he could, right? He tries at least that. That's why he's so awesome, man. Do. I mean, in the ending of this, he can't have his massive horror right at the last scene there. But here we go. I mean, it's clearly a lot more to go. It's like 4 or 5 minutes left. Ooh, very etchy. Don't try what at home? Like drinking sugar? What was that? Don't try to do this at home. She was like drinking from a straw or something. Like that's dangerous, man. Using a straw like a drink, that is like out of this world dangerous. I never done that in my life, and I'm like, oh, drinking some. I've never been at like a restaurant using a straw. Like that's the crazy talk. Yeah, you come there and being all pet my head. I'm a little immortal pet. Yeah, it's kind of cringe though. They kind of comes in like, pet me when he's shining. It's never kind of cringy. And you are feeding him. You're a weird hen woman, Skibby. I owe him to feed him. I'm his woman, The amnesia strategy, yeah. Don't you? Yeah, they have all this weird battle, I guess. I hope that they all used to share it. You're like, whatever. Let's get 3 waifus. We can harem it. He's quite not a good Skibby though, because he has so much, he got so much options to Skibby, but he really isn't. So it's kind of funny they all keep calling him a Skibby, but he really doesn't do much Skibbiness. Yes, I'm a young girl. And then the Demon Lord, yeah, there we go. The Demon Lord, that's a good one. Yeah, that's good. Demon Lord, there we go. She's all a Demon Lord. That's the one I'm thinking about, man. The Demon Lord Kuro, yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. Demon Lord Kuro, Yandere, Misery, baby. Here we go, yeah. Rocco go, number 6, baby. That's my Lily Sean. Rocco go. Yeah, the beautiful. This is basically like the, cut the baby in 2 kind of thing. I love your game, yeah. Stop annoying him with the I love you shit, yeah, it's like. It's like, come on, I'm evil. We can wash right, sounds good, baby. Yeah, stop fighting everyone. Yeah, stop getting into massive, Yeah, we're gonna rotate who's gonna be his wife, okay? We're gonna say they are doing the Hero strategy. They're like, let's rotate wife, yeah. Let's do the rotate. I'm his wife. I can do him on Fridays. You get Saturdays. They're going for that, Yeah, they're going for that true, harem path, right? Indeed, baby, indeed. Yeah, they're like, let's rotate him, I can be married to him on Saturday, you get him on Sundays, and on Fridays we all do it together, yeah. On Fridays, any girls grab, That and Peter the Grill, yeah. Peter the Grill gets that, the schedule for who's gonna date for episode, yeah. With his 4 wives he has to, swap around with. He looks so evil. Oh my god, they're horrible people, they're also schemers. Yeah, I got them. It's like, oh, my strategy is perfect. It's like, man, it's so evil. Yeah, it's like, oh man, the ending, the last scene was the best, man. When they were all looking pure evil, they're like, yeah, yes, yes. More or less, yeah, the last scene there, when they were all looking at her, like, yeah. Let's go back to that scene. It's the last, like the very last second. They're all looking super evil. They're like, yeah, I got them! Here we go, yeah. They're so goddamn evil. It's like the worst harem ever, man. They're all pure evil. They're all like, I got you now! And they're all so goddamn evil, right? They're always trying to use schemes to do him. They're always like, oh yeah, he's a perv, yeah. Well, I like how they're kind of like, we need some rules here. You gotta stop to, you know, yeah, you gotta stop that shit with like the I love you constantly. Okay, you gotta stop that feeding thing. Okay, so they're gonna have some rules of engagement, right? No, you gotta because you gotta change doing that. That stuff is horrible. You can't do that all the time. And then we got what's the name? Orgario? I don't know the name. But yeah, we can finally get of course. The kind of gray-haired maid, right, apparently then, popping up everywhere, yeah, and she's like some weirdo. She's all like, master, you tried to steal my wife from me. She's all like, you know, that's my wife, right? Yeah, she's clearly in love with her master, right? Yeah, she wants it, baby. She wants that, yeah. Misery maid appears, and it's like, come on, leave my master alone. But otherwise, it's always the anime. I think it's pretty mediocre. I think like half the episode's pretty fun in the beginning, the first 10 minutes, and then the second 5, 15, 6, up to like 10 to 18 or so, it's kind of like, honestly, I feel it's kind of, right, and then it kind of goes into this funny last bit. So, it's kind of weird, and I think everything when you go into this, let's talk about our YouTube channel or whatever. So, shut up, what do you mean? When you go into that like YouTube stuff, or WeTube, what do you mean? When they're doing their stuff, directing their movie or their ads, so on, that stuff to me is just boring. Usually it is boring. Yeah, it's not that good. It's just kind of lackluster, I feel, all the time when you do that stuff. And I think here again, it's kind of the same thing. You kind of feel like, okay, okie dokie, yeah, it's like whatever, I really can. You go get me the jokes, or so all the time when they're trying to do the kind of main story thing, whatever. Or kind of, I mean, it's the actual storyline. Storyline, who's gonna get the boy right. So all that is kind of meh. Really meh. So that's kind of where I feel the anime is kind of is, right? It's a decent harem show, but I think absolutely every episode that it's talking about is very clear that it's like, well, if I can ignore this thing, I would be happier. You know, if I can ignore, yeah, you know what I mean. If I didn't have to have these scenes right, I think the episode would be way better. So I think that's kind of like, I think that's very clear, right? I think that's very clear. Yeah, you always like just taking a. Here we go again. Like first half was fun, second half wasn't fun, and then the third quarter, kind of the after ending was fun. Yeah, so it's kind of like the middle part was like, oh, this is really boring. I feel most of these episodes have been like that. Where it's always like 5 or 6 minutes, and I'm just like, oh man, I really don't care about this stuff at all. I don't care about their, you know, whatever they're trying to do with their movie or something. That doesn't matter to me for a second, right? So, it's a weird anime. But anyway, guys, subscribe, press that like button. You know, freaking subscribe, press that like button, guys. And I'll see you guys with full dive. We go into worst game ever soon, yeah.